Howdy everyone, petedaddy here. Welcome to the live stream. Howdy Adam, hey Danilo, hey Charlie, hey Mbabu, hey Irv. Wow, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate that, brother. Let's see, Irv says, wants to upgrade his team. Is it worth it to get a 500k icon like Guardiola? I would say, Irv, send it to me on the Discord. Let me see what your team is looking like, and we'll take a look at that for sure. Also, anyone new here, please make sure to subscribe and check the description and join our Discord server. We're having a lot of fun over there. Yeah, Charlie, I kind of feel like today is only going to be marquee matchups. That's kind of my feeling. Yeah, definitely, Danilo. Send it to me on the Discord. I know you've posted your team a couple times out there, Danilo, but definitely put it out there on the Discord, and we'll take a look at that, try to build. I'll show you guys my team right now. For those of you guys who haven't seen it, I am loving this team. This team has just been crushing it. I have not lost a match since I have went to this team, so I think we're on 7 matches now. Let's see, yes, 7 matches with Varane. It's now 5 wins and 2 draws, but this team has been playing amazing. I think this year it's going to be so important to have really nice squads built that just link together really well. And what I've said, we need 2 more defensive-minded midfielders. But you got Ramos. Yeah, I agree, Adam. I was surprised how good Ramos is. I've said this before, too. I wasn't really loving the game until I got Ramos. He was the first defender that I felt I had any control with. So glad you have Ramos now, Adam. Even if you can't afford Varane, if you can get Militao, if you can get even that Mario Hermoso was a really strong card for me. So, but Ramos was just next level. I'm not sure what he is going for at the moment. Let's just check his price. Some things have went down. I don't know. The market, they've just done things in the last couple of years to really change the market around. But so I'm seeing like 170, but no one bought him 160. Let me see what I paid for Ramos. What did I pay? I paid 165 for him. So he's actually come down. I think things will still come up some, but I don't know if it's going to be like in previous FIFAs where, I mean, I know the full release is tomorrow, but, you know, we'll see what it is. Charlie says, only a kid. Is there no marquee matchups out there, Charlie? Thought for sure. Did they release marquee matchups on Friday? Okay, there's marquee matchups. Okay, perfect. All right, that's what I was hoping for, that we'd have marquee matchups, a kit. Get that garbage out of here. Okay, so as long as there's marquee matchups, that's what I thought we'd have. A kit, that's fine if that's what they want to release right now. Tomorrow, just to let you guys know, should be Once to Watch. So I'll be going live for the Once to Watch promo. That'll be really exciting. That'll be the first promo of the year. I mean, I've said this before, Once to Watch I'm not ever super excited about. Hey, Irv, how you doing, brother? If you didn't hear, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. And I said that send your team on Discord, and we'll start talking about that, whether it would be worth getting Guardiola. I would say it's probably not worth it if we can find another way to link it. Like, I feel like that Valverde for 50, 60K, whatever he's going for right now, that Llorente is now 15K. I think those are amazing. So I think you're going to have some nice options. Now, sometimes it gets to where the players you want to play with, the only way you can link them is with an icon. I know right now I'm having to run Nainggolan, not on 10 chemistry, but he's still playing fine on that. But sometimes the only way you can get things linked is with an icon. Good. Do you like Ramos, Irv? I think Ramos, I just can't believe how good he is this year. He's just absolutely insane. So we've got a lot of international matchups. Let's see what types of packs we can get. We can get a jumbo silver pack, back-to-back silver packs. Usually there's only one silver pack, and then there's something like an Electrum pack. I'm not sure when they will start Icon SBCs. I imagine it probably won't be for several weeks, Adam. A small rare gold players pack and a premium Electrum players pack. So not the best packs for marquee matchups. Hopefully the requirements are not that stringent. Let's see. This one you need at least 7 silver players with 75 chemistry. I guess let's just kind of go through these. You know, if you guys want to chat about anything or need any advice, or let me know how the game is going for you, this would be a good time to do it now. So players from same nation / region, max 3. Now is region, is that what they're calling like the Libertadores? I wonder if that's what the region is. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they mean by region. So, yeah, okay, nationalities, regions, minimum 5. France or Portugal players, minimum 1. So I guess I did open some silver packs recently, so hopefully I have enough silvers. Once to Watch been linked. Big dub. Okay. Charlie says it's a big dub on Once to Watch. All right, so we're going to look for, let's see, let's just go for France. All right, perfect. So I did not want to use a League Un Frenchman. I'm hoping to save some of those up, but, you know, that'll be perfect. We've got one striker there that's not from League Un, and we can only have max 3 from the same region. Guess let me see if I even have any more cards from that link. So get off of that. Do I have any? I don't have any other silvers from that league. Okay, so let's just go ahead and see what else we can do with our silvers. Do we have any other links? I guess let me just do it this way. Let's go see if we can get like a goalkeeper center back link with some silvers, because we're going to need 7 silvers. I see a German. All right, so I have German, I have Korean, I have Japanese. Let me see, do I have German center backs that I could pair up? All right, there's a German center back from the German second division, which is perfect, from Bundesliga 2. All right, and there's another one, Bundesliga 2. And then can we finish this off? What do we, was our German keeper Bundesliga 2? Okay, Bundesliga 3 actually. So let's just go with that one. Okay, so that's perfect. So that's 4 silver players, and that's the max we can have from Germany. And then what else can we do? Let's see if we can get a CM link. We have Brazil, but that's Serie A. I hate to use that. We have a Japanese. Let's see if we can go like a right back or right mid, something like that. Just trying to use as many silvers as possible. Spanish. Okay, there's a... Let's go Japan. Let's move him up here. And then we can go Japan at right back. You got Jordi Alba from rewards. I packed him not too long ago, Danilo. That is an awesome pull. Congratulations on that, brother. I think I sold him for like 40,000 coins, I want to say, to help finish build out my team. We have an English left back. Do we happen to have an English left mid? We do not. Do we have an English CM? Or let's see what English players we have for silvers. That's not... Okay, especially... Let's try this. We'll do this, and then if we get that English center back, I think was the same division. I think that would work out. So that's a championship. Okay, so hopefully is that all of our silvers? Okay, so, oh, we actually have one more silver, but that's fine. Can we finish out our chemistry now? Let's see if we can get something. Okay, we could use bronze players too. Do we have any bronze French players? Okay, we do have one, but he's League On. I hate to use that. Let's just see what bronze French players we have, because we don't have a rating requirement. We just needed 7 silver players. So this is where you want to get rid of your silvers and bronzes. Do we have any? Oh, we only have 2 French bronzes. But let's just check another one. What about China? Sometimes you end up with a lot of Chinese bronzes. I'm not for sure, but we'll check it. So yeah, we have a CM and then goalkeepers. I will try that. I don't think this is going to work, but let's try it. Let's at least see if this will work. Don't think it will, because I think we're too far off on our chem. Yeah, we're still too far off. If we could just get some decent bronze links, let's see what bronze CMs we have. I haven't opened enough bronze packs yet. I've been mostly, like, this is the only CMs I have. What about cams? I mean, we could probably buy something, but you always hate to buy something. Oh, sounds good, Charlie. Man, I can't believe how few bronze players I have. I am really gonna have to get cracking on buying some, but let's just buy something. I think this would maybe be the simplest. We could probably buy, not what I meant to do, not Chile. Let's go to China, and we just set it for 200. We need a striker. You know, that would be perfect right here. And also, this will reward people who are doing the bronze pack method. Still getting used to this. I am holding on to them right now, Irv. I don't think it's worthwhile selling them at the moment because they are pretty cheap. In fact, if anything, maybe load up on a couple of the others, but definitely if they're untradeable, save them up for SBCs. It shouldn't be too much longer until we get a player of the month SBCs, and that's when a lot of these 85, 86, 87, 88s that are not playable will start to rise, so definitely hold on to those. And let's see if we get a Chinese CM, if that will also work. All right, so that only gets us to 72, so we're going to have to do a little bit better. We've got this one French player that's throwing us off a little bit. Let's see if we can do a little better. Can we find... Let's do this. Can we find... We've got... Okay, all we need... All right, let's see. What do we have from the English 3rd Division? Can we do this? Can we do it this way? Yeah, I saw that. Oh, new kit and objectives. I got you, Charlie. Let's see if this will work. This might work right here. There we go. That does it. Okay, so all we had to do, we spent 400 coins, which I'm not too concerned about that at this stage of the game, but we got that one complete. We used up some of our bronzes. One thing I need to do is do more bronze packs. I've been focusing more on silver packs. It seems like so many people now buy bronze packs that it maybe takes a little bit longer. They still cash out, so I definitely completely recommend bronze packs, but seems like silver packs have been a little bit better for me so far this year. So now we've got another one, minimum silver again. So they're really pushing these silvers this time. So it's a little frustrating. So we need 2 players from Italy or the Netherlands. See what we have. Hopefully we can just get rid of some more of our silver players. So yeah, they'll both be in the top 9. Don't know why I'm scrolling over there. Do I have... I don't have any silvers from Italy. Wow. And I only have 1 silver from the Netherlands, and it's got to be minimum silver. So that does mean that you could have someone, a gold card. But I guess, let's see, we can only have max 3 leagues. Okay, so it can only be 3 leagues. So let's kind of take a look through some of our silver cards, see what we're going to end up with. What do we have a lot of? I see some championship. Argentina 1. Maybe let's try Argentina 1. The SAF. Where is that one? Is it still called the SAF? I don't... Okay, I guess they've got a new branding for Argentina professional football. So that's a few cards, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'd like to find like 5 or 6 cards from one league. Maybe Liga MX. Only 1. Okay, let's just look through some of our silvers again. See if we can find something. I do see 3 championship cards, so maybe that would be the route to go. I've seen a couple Turkish cards. There's another championship card. Maybe championship is the way to go right now. I mean, we'll recoup a lot of these. You know, I like to hold on to cards that will be valuable in SBCs. But at this stage of the game, you know, we're still talking probably months away before we get some of these league-wide SBCs. So I guess let's see what we have championship-wise. I think is going to be the best. Because I think I've seen at least 5 championship silvers. So yeah, there's 6 championship silver. So let's just pop all these guys out here. And if we need to use all these, that is completely fine. All right, let's see if we can link some of these guys. So it's a left back, a CDM, a center back, another center back, and then we would have a RM and a right wing back. Okay. So that is something. So what I maybe need to buy is a championship goalkeeper, if that would be possible, because that would help link everything right there. So let's see if we can buy a championship goalkeeper for silver as cheap as possible. Oh my gosh, getting way more than I want to pay. Okay, so about 700 coins. I get really stingy on these. Because, you know, every coin you can save is just something that you can do. And sometimes, you know, I'm a little crazier. So at times when you can save some coins, it's worth it. But this one, it's not ending but for another 3 minutes. So let's just go ahead and buy one. For 750 coins. I hate to do that, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. I'd rather even spend another... Actually, we only have one English center back, so, and he is already linked. Let's see if we can get even an English keeper. Hey, Victor, how you doing, brother? All right, that is actually perfect right there. Look at that. We got a Netherlands goalkeeper. So that is perfect. We have a Dutch keeper. So that is actually perfect. That'll help with our requirements right there. So now if we pop this silver out here, if we can find somewhere to get him out there, then that is going to help. So 3 leagues. We're only using 1 league so far. All right, so now what can we do? Let's find a silver striker. Let's find another base to build from. See if we can find another one where we can link. Do we have any other Korean cards? All right, so I see Bundesliga 2, Spain's second division could be good. Let's see what we have, Spanish second division, because those should give some nice links as well if we have the cards. So we have a few of those. We have a striker, we have a RM. Let's try to put them out there. And let's put the other ones down here. I don't know if that'll give us enough chemistry, but we will try it because we've got weird positions, but, you know, we will try it. See if this will give us what we need. So we have this Robert card who we could change him to a right wing if we needed to. And if we did that, we actually lose one, and we've got to get our other Dutch player out here. So we're still hurting on chemistry a little bit, so we're going to have to mess around with that a little. So let's see, maybe can we buy some Spanish second division silvers for cheap, especially like as a CM. And especially if they were Spanish, that would be nice. How much do we have to pay for those? More than I want to pay, boys. More than I want to pay. Let's see what Spanish or what CMs we have for silvers. Trying to get through it. Not a lot. We're going to have to buy some type of CM. We are going to have to buy some type of CM. So CMs, or let's just make it midfielders. That'll widen the range, because if they were cams or CDMs, that would be fine too. If we go La Liga 2, okay, there's a CDM, but he's Argentinian. Okay, that one's already expired, so people are buying some of these. There's a Spanish CDM, that would be perfect. Oh, these are expiring fast. People want those silvers. What about 800? All right, so it's 800 maybe where it starts. Oh, there's one for 650, probably late. No, we got that one. That's perfect. That is perfect. So let's add that one into the squad. Move him on over right here. That takes us already up to 70. If we changed him, that would give us maybe another 3. But I think he would stay at 7. If we got one more Spanish CM, I think that would maybe do it. So let's just get that set back to midfielder. 800 coins. Here's a cam. All right, perfect. Okay, so hopefully this will do it. Hopefully this will do it. Oh, that only takes us to 72. Are you kidding me? I thought for sure that was going to bring us up a little higher. I guess that brought us down. Yeah, I think silver packs would be a great one. I mean, you'd probably want to go a little quick. But the other thing, though, is you got to remember we're going to get a flooding of silver players onto the market now, because we're getting 2 silver packs from our rewards right here. So just keep that in mind as well. Yeah, I could do a position modifier. I can change my RM to a right wing, but I think that would only give me 3. And yeah, I've got an LB. I could buy a championship center back, would probably do it as well. You know, that would go to, especially if I got, if I could get an English center back, that would help out a lot. I guess let's see how much that'll cost. You know, you don't want to spend all day and night on these either. You know, if you spend a little bit, that's fine. But especially as we are growing our, oh, there would be perfect. Can we get them? Can we get them? Okay, that's perfect. Okay, I think that is going to be perfect. All right, so add to squad, send him on in. Let's just put him right here for now. And then I think what I want to do is move this one right here, and then do this one to get the strong link, and that should do it. That's 77. Perfect. Okay, so now we've got 2 parts of it complete. We are working on it. And that's just also a tip out there. If once we get to the league-wide SBCs, people sometimes ask me, how do I make coins from league-wide SBCs? Well, on Thursdays when marquee matchups are released, we generally have a lot of silver cards coming onto the market. Other than that, people just don't open silver packs for whatever reason. People open up a ton of bronze packs, and people end up with gold packs as rewards and all that type of stuff. But those silver players from those like teams that have like 3 gold players and 8 silver players, those cards get really expensive. But on marquee matchups time, silver players can flood the market, and so those cards that sometimes cost 10,000 you can buy for 3,000. And what I usually do is I'll buy every single one of them. I'll just sit there and try to snipe. And so that's one way I've always made a lot of coins, is through league-wide SBCs. Not just completing the SBCs, but knowing what cards go for a lot of money, so when they're out there in good supply, that I'm able to make a lot of money off of that. So Spain, Switzerland. Okay, here's where we're going to need goal players. So we've been good so far. We haven't used one goal player. And then this last one just has a 75 team rating, so you're going to need mostly golds, but you could sneak some silvers in there depending on what you have. But Spain and Switzerland. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that, Mythilish. Yeah, tomorrow is when the full game will be released, so that'll be exciting. You'll be able to crack right into it, have the one to watch promotion. Oh, thanks so much, Marcus. Okay, so here we just need, there's not many restrictions, just Spain and Switzerland, and then 9 goal players. So hopefully, I know we would have a Spain card for sure. I'm not as sure about Switzerland, but I imagine I would. Oh yeah, tons of Switzerland cards. Bundesliga and Switzerland seems to go together really well. Let's just take this Mehmeti, pop him up about right here. Then I can maybe do some Bundesliga links. Let's just go ahead, see what I have Bundesliga-wise. Not sure I would have a Bundesliga left wing, so we may have to do some other work on that one. Yeah, so it's sometimes hard to find. You know, I'll do a quick check for left mids. It's possible I have a left mid. Don't even have one of those. But I should have some CMs from the Bundesliga that we can link out here. So yeah, a couple. We'll do Rudy. I guess I'll just go ahead and put Demirbay out there. I may change that. I know we need 2 rares, but that would give us some decent links. Players from one club, max 3, so just not a lot of restrictions right here. Let me just get it filled out a little bit. And then I guess at the back, let me just start looking at La Liga. Maybe I can get some Spanish players. You know, if we put Alex Romero out there and 80 rated keepers, I'm going to go for much. Decent left wing or left mid for Bundesliga. I'm pretty sure it's Koeman is basically what you're looking at. And I think Leon Bailey would also be. But let's take a look at that real quick for Hassan. But what you can do, just go to Bundesliga. I mean, you can also go to Footbin. But if you're in the game, go to Bundesliga, go left wing, and then turn your concept players on. And so you can see there's not a lot of left wing, so we'll probably have to put it to left mid. So left mids, it's probably Kingsley Coman. Oh, Sane, yes, Sane is absolutely incredible, but he's very expensive. So Sane would be number 1. I still forget he's in the Bundesliga now. So Sane has been incredible. Come across him a few times. Coman would still do the work for you getting up and down the wing. And then Leon Bailey would also be nice. And also Diaby. So, I mean, you've got some decent options there. Kostic is also one. If you needed to flip someone, Kostic has almost enough defending and pace to where he could play left back, so you could maybe take another left back, move into the midfield. I do live in the Eastern time zone, Mythilish. That's where I am from. And Hassan, my best formation is a 4-2-3-1. I've got a formation and tactics video out. I just put that out yesterday. If you're interested in what I'm running, that has worked for me. It's allowed me to really just be able to dominate in Division 1, so it's worked out really well. Okay, so let's keep rolling. Do we have any more La Liga? Oh, no, we're on concept players now. Let me get rid of that. Still on concept players. All right, so I don't think I could accept these 2 bronzes. I guess let's try this Pau Torres and just take this 75 rated. Actually, no, there's not a... I wonder if I should hold on to those bronze La Liga players. And a 4-3-2-1, I would play Bailey. I appreciate that, Irv. Thanks so much, brother. Yeah, the defending this year is just absolutely bonkers. So, I mean, you know, we're going to need all the tips we can to be able to defend. See what we have left back wise. I do not have a left back from La Liga. Do I have a left mid? Anybody else? Alex Tellis wants to watch. That's very nice, Adam. Let's just put... Let's try this out. That'll give us a little bit of chemistry. Maybe not as much as we were hoping. We're not too far off on chemistry. I don't know if we're going to have what we want from the Bundesliga, though. Let's see what we have in Bundesliga. I'll try. I would like to catch some of that Argentina match. Let's just put a couple cards out here, see what's going to work. A Once to Watch will be tomorrow. And I will be streaming live tomorrow for Once to Watch. We'll go through all of that type of stuff. So definitely, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. Check the description. Follow me on, join our Discord server. We're having a lot of fun there. Join the Twitter. All right, so Suarez, Werner, Ziyech, Telles, Partey, Bale, Odegaard, Allen, Hakimi, Osimhen, and Aki. Okay, so that's team one. Okay. Okay, so that's not bad at all. And the other thing, guys, sometimes what happens, although the market is crazy, but those cards that go into the Once to Watch teams, you can buy their golds, because remember, people are only going to be packing the Once to Watch version for a week. So like that gold Hakimi may rise up in value some, because he's going to be out of packs for a whole week. And it'll just be that Once to Watch version, which will be so much more expensive. So just keep that in mind as you're looking for investment opportunities. A lot of times the cards that are perfect. Okay, I'm just going to take that right there. I don't think there's anything better I can do. I guess I was going to say I could try to save the 2 golds, but golds are so plentiful that you get more golds than anything, so let's just take that. Yeah, I've got an Alex Telles Porto card, and that's the other thing. Good job, Danilo, reminding me of that. If you have one of those like Alex Telles Porto cards, we grabbed another one. Who did we get? I mean, I'm not even for sure. I haven't even seen this card, but if there's an Edison Cavani PSG card, I haven't even seen that out there. I'm not saying that's one. It's just one that came to me. But there was one other that just changed, and we just packed them. But anyway, if you have a card from like the Alex Telles Porto card, that card will now become extinct, because there's only so many of those Alex Telles Porto cards. So say that there's an amazing Liga NOS LM released, that Alex Telles Porto card may become a lot more valuable. So, just kind of hold on to some of those that are going to become extinct. And, like another one, I don't know, I'm trying to think of who else has just recently moved that would have a card like that, but a lot of them have already changed. So now we need England and Belgium. You have Chris Smalling, United card. Exactly. Those are the types of cards, that are going to go extinct, that are going to be raised up in value, because there's just going to be so few of them. Oh, you got PK, Thiago Silva, Brandt, and oh wow, that's a nice one. Felipe Anderson. For sure, for sure. Okay, so here we need 85 chemistry, England and Belgium, and 75 rated. I guess let's see what we have England-wise. Yeah, tell us for... Oh, wow, that was an amazing pack. So we do have quite a few English cards, so maybe we can just build most of this with some of our English cards. We're going to repack so many of these. We're back into Division 1 now, so we're going to have ultimate packs, or not back in Division 1. We made it to Division 1 as early as possible this year, which was amazing. So, we're going to be getting ultimate packs. We're going to replenish a lot of these, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. So let's just go. Was there any other restrictions? I'll play it minimum 2. Okay, perfect. And max 6 nationalities. So we can just blow this out of the water with English players and then just tack on a Belgian player somewhere. So this should be fairly simple. Right back. I hate to even use a right back, but I guess we will do that. Fredericks actually had a lot of pace. Let's put Reece James out there. I may change that around. I may not submit a right back. Right backs and left backs do end up being ones that can have some value, so I may hold on to my right backs and left backs. I'm just building it out for right now. Danny Rose, I've started to feel sad for Danny Rose. I mean, I don't know if you guys watched the All or Nothing documentary with Spurs, but it's like Danny Rose, I mean, he was like up here just a couple years ago. I remember watching some program, Rio Ferdinand was asked, who do you think is the best defender in England? And his answer was Danny Rose. I don't know if that's saying something about where Danny Rose was thought of at the time, or saying how poor English defenders are, especially you guys, Man U fans, seeing Harry Maguire. But just how far Danny Rose has fallen to not be able to get first team action, not have, I mean, he's not even like that old. Like, how old is he now? Born in 1990s. I mean, you're not talking about like on the decline of his career or anything. I've gotten to where I feel bad for Danny Rose. Anyways, CDMs, I don't only have a silver CDM. If that is a championship card, yeah, I'll put that one out there. That's fine. So that means I will not have another English CDM. Do I have a CM? I do. Let's put Davies out there. That's fine. What about Cams? No cams. Wow, okay, so I did not have a lot of CDMs or CMs. Let's put Lozano out there. I'll pack Lozano a ton. Those like 77 rated rares, you get those tons and tons and tons. We do need somebody from Belgium. Belgium still can't crack the top 9. Belgium, you know, just anybody. Do I have a strike? Or here we go. Oh, Fellaini. That's, yeah, Fellaini. It's hard to recognize Fellaini without his hair. I was like, is that the other Fellaini? The Fellaini, Ritz, and do I have a Belgian striker? I don't know that I do. Not right wing, striker, center forward. No. All right, we'll see if we can just get this out here. Will this give us enough? If I do CM Belgium, that takes us down. Wow. Oh, because they're not even linking. Okay, let's try that. Okay, that takes us up to 81. And then let's see if I get just another Belgian card of any. Let's try this one. Perfect, right there. There we go. That does it. That was one of the easiest ones. You know, when you're using your gold cards, you know, probably most of us have majority gold cards because that's what we're all going for is gold packs. Oh, let me see. Can I save Reece James? That's my other objective before I do anything else. Let's see if I can save Reece James. Let's go. I think I'm going to need to go English because I have a championship player, or I can move the championship player over. Let me just see what I have Premier League wise. Cheaper Premier League options. To see if we can save Reece James or not. Sure, if I used Holgate. I'm still getting used to this. It's so weird this year moving through the menus. So what if I put Tompkins there? I think that would still be good, and we would save Reece James. Okay, so that looks a little bit better. So we saved the Reece James. We are getting rid of one left back. One, like, was it only one rare gold? I mean, that's perfect. Let's submit that. We'll get a small rare gold players pack. We will be done with marquee matchups now. What was the group reward? A premium gold players pack? Is that what it was? Premium gold players pack. And the other thing, if you're doing this, is probably smarter to wait until tomorrow when Wants to Watch is out. But, you know, it's just, it is whatever. It is what it is on that. So we got achievement unlocked, squad building champion. Let me see what all I sold, get everything else relisted. Remember, relist, relist, relist. So we sold quite a few different gold things, different, like even these gold songs have been selling. I've just been putting them out there for 700 coins. I don't know if that's a good deal or bad deal. That's just what I've been putting them out there for. Yeah, the top 9 nations have been that way forever, Mentalist, for sure, brother. All right, so now we can open up our packs. I am still hoping for Thibaut Courtois. He would really go in my team nicely. I'm hoping, I mean, I'm sure I would get him by the time Weekend League rolls around, but that's the only huge change I can think of I want to this team is upgrading Courtois from his gold version to his team of the week version. Maybe next week we'd get amazing, have like a Nainggolan in form or something like that. Or I guess, no, we're only going to have international play, so Nainggolan's not even playing for Belgium. I did not spend any money this year, Hassan. I have spent money in previous FIFAs. This year I said I just could not bring myself to give any money to EA. Oh, no problem, Adam. I appreciate it. No problem at all, brother. But it'd be nice. I don't know. Mertens is still having on international duty, so maybe Mertens can get a couple goals, bang something in for us. Just checking my phone blowing up here. Okay, but I still can't believe Heung Min Son did not get that in form. But I mean, that's what I'm kind of hoping for now. Some of my main players getting in form, so hopefully that will happen. But it is what it is. All right, so let's get to our pack opening. Hopefully we can get the Courtois team of the week. It is frustrating. Like, they normally on marquee matchups, there's only one pure silver pack, and then maybe like this would be like a premium Electrum players pack, where at least you have half gold, half silver. But so it's a little frustrating with 2 silver packs, but hopefully we'll get something nice. There's lots of good silvers out there, and also maybe a good time to sell them because people are trying to complete these SBCs. So that was what is that a Serie A silver card? So I will hold on to that. So that will come in handy. But some of these German cards, let's see what some of these guys are selling for. You know, 19. I mean, if I can get, you know, those are some of the ones just listed. So this may be where some people are starting to pack some of these. But let me put them out there for 1,300. Hopefully he will sell. not as cheap as some of them, but not the most expensive either. I think this guy we should be able to get like 900 for. I'm just going to try to bring in coins from these silver players while they're a little hot. Yeah, like this guy right here, perfect example. But you can see this. This is a perfect example. The ones from 40 minutes ago is before like marquee matchups. People would have had a chance to complete them. So you can see 2,500, 2,900, 3,000. Then as people start completing marquee matchups, you can see how low silver starts dropping because people just want to offload them. So there's 700 coins. So I'm telling you, when league-wide SBCs are here, marquee matchups time is the time to look for your silver cards that you need. Let's just pop him out there. Let's try to get 900 for him, hope, or 950, whatever. One over one more, that is fine. For right back, I'm really liking that Ander Capa. He's been really nice. You're just mainly looking for pace. I mean, Semedo was nice for sure, but I know what you mean about him being pricey. Just mainly look for about 82 plus pace that you can boost up enough. Yedlin, if you need a Premier League one, I bought a ton of DeAndre Yedlins. It was a card that I've looked at. It was also, Adam has been posting in our Discord some trading tips, and that was one of the cards out there. I bought a ton of DeAndre Yedlins with 92 pace, I believe, for 700 coins. So you can just buy him basically for his discard price. So even if he doesn't rise in value, you can basically discard him for what you paid for him. Hey, I'm Babu. How you doing, brother? So this being a left back, I'll put him out there for 1,200. Again, we're just going to try to sell whatever we can. Did I hit quick sell on everything? I hate that. All right, so contracts I want to sell anyway. Silver badges, silver kits. That's where I've made a lot of my coins from silver packs. These ones that do not get opened a lot, so those work really well. I've sold a lot of balls right now, so those actually sell at this time. You got Suarez and Busquets. That is nice. Biscuits and Busquets. Pretty nice in Babu. Not bad at all for marquee matchups. All right, so these TIFOs, what I do, I just check to see if there's any out there. If they're not out there, I list them for 700. Some of them sell, some of them don't. I'm assuming somebody wants that somewhere in the entire world. These kits I check, for 200 coins, I will put it out there for 400, and I'll just keep relisting because honestly, again, people are just packing this stuff right now. So there's going to be more supply of silvers than there has been at all this time of the year. But here's a silver kit. We probably get like 800 for that one. This kit, just kind of take a look at it. This one's maybe not going for as much. I'll put it out there for 400. But also, I'm starting to run a little low on transfer list space. Even some of these badges, especially silver badges, will sell. Because again, people just do not open up many silver packs. And let's just, there's a Bundesliga one. Okay, that would be nice. We'll hold on to him for now. Although people are trying to sell him for a lot. I'll put him, if I got, because he's from Freiburg, it shouldn't be that bad. Let's put 4,400. You got Inform, Chilwell, and Orsic. Not bad at all in Babu. Last night we did a reward stream. I guess for you guys in the UK, it would have been earlier this morning. For me, it was last night. Did a reward stream, and we got Frankie de Jong, who I can't fit into my team right now, but I would love to be able to get him out there. We got Tellus. We got, gosh, who else did we get? We got a couple decent cards. We got a Reguilon. So several decent things. Nothing like absolutely insane, but several good things. Right, yeah. Bundesliga is weird this year. It's just like not a lot. I don't know. I didn't really love building a Bundesliga team, but there's certain Bundesliga players I really like, but I did not like the Bundesliga attackers, especially where they killed Sancho on his pace this year. They killed Gnabry on his pace this year, so they just were really dirty to the Bundesliga. Now, premium silver players pack. We get a Portuguese MLS player. Would maybe be something. We got a Fulham card. Fulham silvers this year may be really expensive. Oh my gosh, I keep doing that this year. I don't know why. It's the same button, but I keep hitting that to send them all into the quick sell. But anyway, we got another MLS, and we've got a Leicester silver and a Fulham center. And we have a Japanese rare silver, which may sell for something. I'll go ahead and put that one out there for like $850. Strikers, I mean, honestly, there were not a lot of cards I loved, but I'm really liking Mertens. You've got 500 players. That's great in Babu. I'm playing Heung Min Son as my striker, but he's very expensive. If you want cheaper cards, I did like Alex Teixeira. I did like Bakambu a lot. Those were both really good cards. And Babu says Immobile is great. So, I mean, this year I do think you can play with players that aren't quite as pacey, that maybe are, and the agility isn't as important as FIFA 20 was. But, you know, I would still preach pace. But Immobile, if you get him into the right spots, will certainly bury some stuff for you. I guess I'll just use this to replenish some of my championship. Let's just send all these guys. See if I can sell Perry Kitchen. He going for anything. Yeah, so he's kind of come down. Let's just send all these guys out here. I'm not going to mess with those. We'll just replenish some of those silvers we did have to buy. And now we're going to do some decent stuff. Let's do Premium Electrum Players Pack. Can we get something epic? I still want that Courtois. Give me the Courtois for my team. Give me a flag. No flag, just a rare. And only 78 rated. So that was a pretty rough pack right there. You're in the kitchen eating pasta. Very nice, Mbabu. Oh, no problem, Victor. Take care, brother. And so we just got back. We submitted the Sheffield United keeper. We got him right back. We got Foster back. Now, this Foster card was going for some money earlier because he's needed for one, or not needed, but one of the best solutions for one of the advanced SBCs was using this Foster. See, he's come down some. You know, a lot of people completed the SBCs. I'm going to put him out there because we're supposed to have some more people coming into the game tomorrow. I'm just going to go ahead and put him out there for like 2,600. Hopefully he rises. If he doesn't, I'll just end up sending him back into my club. But that's one, you know, knowing the game, knowing cards that are going for money, you know, can sometimes pay off for you. We have an Everton Silver. That is great. And we've got a Leicester Gold player. I don't know if they would go for anything right now. Maybe for marquee matchups. I mean, I've seen a lot of stuff. Let's not 9,000. Let's put them out there for 1,300. See if we can sell them. The small, yeah, that's what I'm saving for last. Is a small rare players pack. And let's just check this card. I'm not sure if this one looks like this one's basically discard value. I will hold on to them for now as long as I've got transfer list space. And premium gold players pack. Come on, okay, this could be a good one. We get 3 rares, or even if we could get something like I've packed St. Maximin once already. I believe at midnight, Rianne. I believe for sure midnight. So, Libertadores. Now, this is always terrible. We do get Tevez. What a legend of the game. But when you get that Libertadores card pop up, they still need to fix this. I wish there was something. They act like these are amazing cards. But we could have a 85 rated card behind there. We could have Ferland Mendy behind there. We could have something epic behind there. Come on, give me something good. Definitely Will Danilo. I'll probably do that off the stream and check that out. But no, we got absolute garbage from that pack. Wow. What a terrible premium gold players pack. Absolutely terrible premium gold players pack. My goodness. Alright, we'll see if we can just sell some of these. Where people are completing marquee matchups, they may need to buy a couple cards. Just pop that one out there. Yeah, but he doesn't sell for much. I had him. I've only paid like 400 coins for him. Maybe he's going for a little bit more now. Maybe tomorrow, if people do that Clinton Mata link. He's going for maybe a little more. I bought him for right around 400 coins, but that was early on in the game. I'll put him out there for 1,000. Yeah, I know you liked him and Babu. I don't think I ever even played with him. His stats look good, but I don't think I ever even ended up playing with him. And we'll just put this one out there for 550 to see if he will sell. That's fine. Send the rest into the club. Now we've got one more. This is the one we need to get blessed on because we have not had very good pack luck on these so far. Small, rare gold players pack. Although we have gotten some really nice silver cards. But, you know, it is small, rare gold players what it's had. Ugh. Come on, give me something good. At least a flag, at least a flag. Okay, okay, okay. All right, so we are going to get an amazing card. We have got an amazing card, boys. Small, rare gold players pack. That is a whopper button pull right there, boys. That is a whopper button pull.
Tell the crew to push the whopper button.
What a pull, boys. I played with a Haaland. I don't know if I have him in my current draft team. I started a draft last night. I played just a bunch of drafts, just testing out a few things. Wow, but I am almost tempted. I really like Haaland's gold card. I don't know what I'm going to do, boys, but that is a pull right there. It's crazy. I don't know. Until I saw the Dortmund, I didn't know what it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be, because I kind of saw the team of the week. Yeah, I still didn't even think about Haaland there. I thought it was going to be like some low-level player from, a third division somewhere. Wow, wow, wow. What a pull. What a pull. So, and we don't know what's behind there either. We don't know what's behind there either. Nothing behind there, but wow, wow, wow. I think last I looked, he may have even been extinct. I don't know for sure if he's still... No, he's not extinct. I see a 302,000. But I am tempted. I mean, I was talking about there are some poor Bundesliga attackers, but mainly because the ones that are good are fairly expensive. I don't know if there's any way I can get them into my team. I may just sell them. I may hold on to them for a couple days. I don't know, but that is a pull right there, boys. You're probably looking at, and he may come down a little bit, because you got to remember there are some packs flooding the market right now where people are opening up their Marquee Matchups packs. So when you do get something epic, at least hold on to them till the Marquee Matchups craze dies off a little bit. But, we're looking at about 280, 290, somewhere there. I saw it 285. So, pretty epic pull. Nothing really behind there. Yeah, I'd say Inform Orsic is an amazing sub for sure. I have never packed Messi or Ronaldo in any FIFA. I've never packed them. I've packed Neymar one time, but it was in FIFA 19 at the end of the game cycle when he was only worth like 80, 90, 100,000 coins, but never packed Messi or Ronaldo, or Cristiano Ronaldo, or R9 Ronaldo. Whew, that was a pull, boys. That was amazing. So that makes it worth it. That right there is why you've got to complete Marquee Matchups every single week. Complete Marquee Matchups, especially if you end up taking your untradeable rewards. That is a great way to turn your untradeable rewards into tradable rewards. So absolutely epic right there. You got Team of the Year Ronaldo on FIFA 15. That's pretty amazing. And Babu last year got Red Ben Yedder Team of the Season, which was pretty epic as well. Okay, so we sold a few of these cards. So now may be a good time. Like this, some of these cards are going for a little bit, selling a little bit. So that is nice. And like there was a silver kit that sold easily. Nothing over 91. Yeah, that's... I mean, especially like Mbabu says, a Team of the Season time would be something. Your brother discarded your 99 Lewandowski. That's rough, Monster Alex. That is rough, brother. All right, so let's go into objectives. See, we did something in milestones. So many of these milestones just give you trophies and stuff. I don't even get excited looking over here anymore. Some of them are sometimes really big. But that one, we get a transfer market Tifu, like whoop-de-doo. If we complete the whole thing, though, we get a pitch trophy. Oh my gosh, everyone would know I am the transfer market premium champion when they see that pitch trophy. Okay, it is what it is. A Tifo. I'm so excited. So excited for that Tifo. So as far... I mean, I just don't think there's any way I can get Haaland into this team. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to have to sell him. Pretty sure I'm just going to have to sell him, but then I don't know what I do with the coins. I guess that would easily get us that Courtois Team of the Week. I agree, Mbabu. I'd rather get a Stevenage player than a Tifo. 1,000,000%, brother. So I wonder what Courtois is going for now. Probably cheaper than he has been going for. And here, here's this Yedlin card. I bought several of him. I think he could go up a little bit, but if not, I mean, he's not going to go for less than 700, so was happy to pick up a bunch of those. Courtois, so I'm seeing sub 100 now. Maybe could even get him in the 80s, which would be amazing. I saw 87.5, 86. You can maybe even get them for like 80,000. You know, now would be a good time to buy Courtois, but I don't have the coins to buy him unless I sell Holland. But I'd have to sell Holland at a discount, so that's going to be pretty rough. Oh yeah, we should look to find a Stevenage Tifo. That'd be pretty cool. Although what I like about Stevenage is not the badge, it's the kit. So that's kind of weird too, though. So I understand you on that, brother. Let's take a look. I was in the middle of a draft. Maybe I could play a draft match real quick. I've been playing around in draft some. Yeah, so this team, I've gotten just some terrible draft teams. I backed out of 2 of them last night. Let's just play a draft match. Awesome and Babu wearing the Stevenage kit, Burger King Power. Let's see if we can find a draft opponent. Yeah, I've not had like hardly any success with drafts. Like I said, I played 3 or 4 of them last night. Backed out of 2 of them early just because I didn't like the team I got. But I do like playing drafts for testing out different formations, and I think I'm fully on the 4-2-3-1 now. Surprisingly, can't find an opponent right now. But it'd be nice to get something, win a draft, get another rare players pack, something like that. I still can't believe we packed Holland. That was an amazing, amazing pool. So going up against the CR7 team, so a pretty strong team right there. I mean, they've got Bale, but having that CR7. Last I looked, CR7 was like 1.7 million. I'm not sure if he's still that high or not because a lot of things have come down. See if we can do anything in this draft match. All right, give us a chance to pause and get our players out here. So what I'm doing here, I'm putting Iñaki out wide. I'm putting Hazard in the midfield. I'm bringing Bale on as a striker and bringing Salah out wide. I believe it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I believe I'm leaving Doucouré alone. I could bring Ndidi on, but let's just do that for now. That'll leave us with 1 more sub. Keep up with the ball. That was a really weird pass from Salah there. I feel like the passing, it feels like drafts matches are playing a little bit differently than rivals and the other things. It feels like there's, I don't know, I always have like a different connection for draft matches than some of the other matches. Hey Josh, how you doing, brother? Thanks for hanging out. You just missed an epic pull. We pulled Holland from Erling Haaland's Team of the Week from our Marquee Matchup packs. Gotta watch those through balls. Now, I will say also for anyone looking for center backs, I've really liked that Joe Gomez. I know I've said I think Ramos and Varane would be the best pairing in the game. However, Gomez and Virgil could give them a run for their money. I haven't had a chance to test Virgil out yet to know if he's any good. But I am loving Ramos and Varane. So there was one. We didn't punish our opponent. They had Koulibaly way upfield. And we had a pass go astray. What is this passing? So Ireland versus Slovakia. That'd be a tough match away. And also Kyle Walker has been amazing. I think he may be the best right back in the game this year. Come on, passing. They're going to get through. But that's a weak goal. I've had some of those go against me as well. where it just seems like your defender does not lock onto the ball and the attacker just kind of goes through them. It's really weird. So, you know, it's kind of a cheap goal that pass is there, but for some reason your defender just does not lock onto the ball. But I'll take the goal for sure. I've had them scored on me where it feels like you're in a good position, but you just cannot get your defender to lock. So I don't know if that's something they will need to patch, but I've noticed that a lot, that there's been problems with players locking onto the ball at times. Oh, couldn't get it back quick enough. Through ball, through ball, through ball. Yeah, Gomez moves really nicely for a center back. See if we can got Iñaki maybe free. Go, Iñaki. Good defending from my opponent there. Should have done a little bit more. I thought I'd maybe get him with the fake shot stop. Bale is not passing very good so far this match. All right, good job, my keeper. Able to get out, cut down the angle. Cannot move with him. You packed an icon. Way to go, Monster Alex. Great job, brother. Which icon did you pull? That's still amazing. Any icon at this stage of the game, you'll get some coins for sure. Nakata mid, certainly, I mean, again, not the worst in the world, especially at this time of the game. People are looking for icons to link their team up. Hey, Josh, how you doing, brother? Come on, Bale. How's that not a pin? How does no one lock onto the ball? What? Yeah, I thought they said December in one of the releases, Josh. I think icon swaps are not going to be until December. I'm a little bit surprised by that because they didn't really include any super high-end icons for Icon Swaps 1 last time, so I thought maybe that would be released early. You know, because you have to grind for it for weeks to months anyway, so, you know, it's like, why not just go ahead and release it early? And let people just go ahead and start grinding. Oh, no, 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 no. Good block. Yeah, Ronaldinho would be amazing for sure. Although some of Ronaldinho's like base and mid versions, they're fine. But they're definitely, you know, once you play with like Ronaldinho's moments card, like in drafts or something, it's just so amazing. Yeah, I am on the Xbox, Monster Alex. Baby Cantona, that would be absolutely insane, Danilo. Yeah, add me on there, brother. My username is peteYouTube. All right, it's been a very defensive game. Hopefully we can break through, get some insurance. All right, we maybe have a low-driven setup. No, it's got closed off. Come on, Bale, Bale, Bale. Not able to get free. Oh, thank you, keeper. Come on, not on the rebound. There we go. There was another one. We did not lock onto that ball defensively, but luckily our keeper came through for us. Oh my gosh, come on. So now our opponent's just playing that full-on counter style, hang back counter, which is fine, but we've got to punish them. All right, come on, Mo. Ugh. Good job, Joe Gomez. Our keeper's bailing us out. We finally get caught off. This game has been a really weird match. I appreciate it, Alex. Yeah, I think I saw that come through, brother. Another one. We just did not lock onto it. This has been such a weird match. All right, Bale gets one back. Again, it's another ball that just kind of skirts through the box that no one gets on. That's kind of been what's happening this whole match. Let's see if we can put it out. Oh, appreciate that, Josh. Thank you so much, brother. Yeah, I'm going to try to catch some of the matches today for sure. Seems like it's been a while since we've had some international matches, so it'll be interesting to see where everybody's at. Like, how is that not a foul? Come on. Oh. That's really weird. They cannot get control of the ball. Yeah, I did like the World Cup Ultimate Team from FIFA 18. That was a lot of fun. You know, it seemed like FIFA 18 was the last one they focused on fun. Oh, what was that pass? Oh, thank you so much, Mbabu. I really appreciate that, brother. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you, Mbabu. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Irv, for becoming a member. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are epic. I really appreciate the support. See if we can push on for a win here. All right, we still have time for one. What is that pass? Like, that is just insanity. The passing is still a problem this year. Then we go up one late. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's frustrating. I've not really enjoyed drafts at all this year. I mean, we haven't really been able to put together a good team. Like, that one was against CR7 and a Messi. You know, our best player was Hazard. I guess we had Salah too. But that's frustrating. Like, Hazard was still man of the match. Oh, that was really, really frustrating, boys. Just frustrating match. We hardly got any shots on. You know, just did not play well overall. Just feels like everything. It was against a 4-3-2-1. Our opponent was kind of playing that just like hold back, but just I've not played well in drafts. You know, for me, for dominating Division 1, I've not been playing well in drafts. I haven't checked it out yet, Jack, but I will get to that shortly, brother. I saw that you had sent that. So we do get a premium gold pack, 2 premium gold packs and a silver players pack. You know, nothing exciting, but it is what it is. More silver players, always a good thing. The name of the account I'm on right now is peteYouTube. So just a bunch of silver players to send into the team. I don't see anyone from the top 5. I do see Liga NOS, MLS, but nothing super exciting. All right, 2 premium gold packs. Can we get something epic from this? Something epic. Just a rare. Okay, just Vecino 80 rated. Yeah, maybe so, Mr. Singing Teddy. No, I'm not. I'll probably never go for squad battles top 200 again. Maybe I'll try to go for top 200 and weekend league if I can get that together. I mean, I've been playing really well with my main team. Been playing terrible in drafts for some reason. Generally, I dominate drafts early, but this has been terrible this year for drafts. But I doubt I go for top 200 in squad battles again. I just don't have. I just can't really put enough into that. But that's great if you can go for that, Mr. Singing Teddy. This Wolfsburg kit, maybe we can get a little bit for that. And let's see if Vecino's going for anything. I see like 1,800. Let's just store him up top here. We'll hang on to him for now. Maybe we'll come in handy when we have some more SBCs. One more premium gold pack. Just Martinez, Ajax card. I'm pretty sure I already have that one. Contracts, manager leagues. Oh, and we get another gold pack, so that is nice. I have also sold some of the stadium base paint. I haven't sold it for much, but if I get 200 coins for it, I'm ecstatic for that. Martinez, yeah, he's actually going for a little bit. So let's try him at around this range. Let's try that, see if he will sell. And see if this kit will sell. Not for much, but if I got 200 for it, I will take it. And we'll just store the players for now. And I guess let's just draft one more team. Like I said, I've not had much fun. Oh, we've got a gold pack. I do have several things invested for tomorrow, Singing Teddy for sure. I definitely recommend that, getting things ready. I mean, that's when some of these fodder cards will start to rise. I've also invested a ton in consumables. That's one of my favorite things to invest in is consumables, because those you can store hundreds of them if you need to. Where, like on the like players that you buy, you can only store a certain amount of them before you run out of room. Get rid of these. Ooh, a Spurs stadium theme. Maybe this would sell for something. But since it's Spurs, I'm going to put that out there for 2,400. Maybe that would sell for that. That would be great. I don't have any more transfer list space. This card, not going for a ton. He will go up. I think the ones to watch pack is tomorrow. My understanding, Jamie, is that you can choose when you open it. So you can open up for ones to watch Team 1 or ones to watch Team 2. Hey, Logan, how you doing, brother? All right, so let's try, or let's see, what else have we sold? Do we need to relist anything? All right, so still have everything listed. Let me see if I can get one good draft team. Like I said, I've usually loved draft, but I have not loved it so far this year. I did pack in Ollie Watkins yesterday. And like none of these other formations I have really loved either. Maybe I'll try a 4-3-3, although I don't know if that would work really for the way I want to play. Let's try this 4-4-1-1. It's a little bit more attacking. See who we can get. Do we want to try Werner? Do we want to get Perez? I guess let's get Timo Werner. That'd be a good start. I don't think I've played with him yet this year. Let's see what he can do. And I did not love Martial when I had him, but that would probably be the best option to get there. Maybe, let's just go with Firmino. I haven't tested Firmino either, so let's get some different players. Goretzka's a nice card for sure. He's not going to link with anything I have at the moment, but let's just take Goretzka for now. Maybe we'll get some other German or Bundesliga or Bayern Munich cards that can link. Nothing there that I'm in love with. No Premier League. No, we do have a Bundesliga card. We'll take Demirbay just because he would link nicely with Goretzka if that's what we end up needing to do. Like I said, I just have not enjoyed draft this year. It just seems like there's not... I mean, I guess... I don't know what it is. I'm just not loving drafts so far this year. Yeah, Timo Werner would be an amazing, amazing pool. I guess we'll just take a Bundesliga option. Okay, Theo, definitely a really nice card. Let's just take Theo, even if I end up having to use him on the bench. Very nice, Teddy. We've got Hernandez. We have Rudiger. That would be German, but he's Premier League. Manolas would be Serie A. I did not love Manolas when I played with him. But I'll just take him for a Serie A link, and also he's got a lot of pace. Yeah. We'll take Aitor for Danilo. I'm pretty sure that's who Danilo's keeper is Aitor. Oh, Virgil. We'll get a chance to test out Virgil. Okay, I have not had Virgil yet, so that is nice. We will get a chance to try Virgil out. Right back. Yeah, let's just take Bruno Perez. But we are way off on links. Gonna have to really work at this to get something that's going to work. I guess let's just take Hakimi. I'm just taking players right now. We're gonna have to figure out some links a little bit later. So we have a La Liga keeper. Guess let's just take Trap in case we end up with some Bundesliga stuff. I don't know. Would have loved to have gotten Allison or someone like that. Let's take Luke Shaw for now. Horrible, horrible. Horrible, horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. And this is rough, boys. Can we get anything good? Can we get some high-level player? Draxler would be German, which would link with Timo, which would also link with Goretzka and Demirbay, and then I can maybe bring Firmino off the bench. I guess let's just take Draxler for now. I don't know. This is brutal. This looks like a draft that we may abandon. Can we get Neymar? Can we get something to salvage this? Jota could be nice. Rough, rough, rough. Okay, Dembele. I have not tested Dembele yet this year either. Another one of my favorite cards. Oh, sorry about that, Danilo. Okay, there's Mendy. But maybe, should we take Semedo? I guess I haven't tested Mendy out yet either. We're just going to end up with like a 15 chemistry team. Okay, there we go. Ask for him and you get him. We get my boy Neymar. Okay, so this just got real. I've always said give me Neymar and 10 other players and I can make some things happen. So we'll see what happens. That at least gives us something we can work with. And I'll just take another Brazilian. Hey, Monster Alex, how you doing, brother? And we'll see if we can figure out anything with links. Let's take Bale there. I just don't know at all how we're going to link this team in. Okay, if we put Eunice there, that would be German. That would help link Theo. We've got Manolas. Have like a four chemistry keeper. Don't think that helps anything. We have Virgil on 4 chemistry. We're going to have to figure this out a little bit. If I put Draxler there, that would help chemistry a little bit. Wondering, can I put... Nah, that's not going to help because Firmino's a center forward. That would get Virgil up to 7, but it would make Firmino basically useless. Yeah, I will do that, Alex, once I get off the stream here in a few minutes. I mean, in this team right here, we need lots of subs already. All right, maybe I can start Mendy at center back. That at least gets Aitor up to a 7. But Neymar over here for now. Arcan. Just playing around with some stuff now. What if I do this and put Firmino there? That would have Neymar on 6. That would have Firmino on 6. We could sub off Demirbay. I would love to get Virgil up to like 6 or 7 just to get him up a little bit. What could we do to get Virgil up? We have a Dutch, but I don't think that's going to be enough to get Virgil up anymore. We put Bale there. Or what if we put Bale there and then we do that. Gosh, he's championship. Watford's in the championship now. Okay, do this. Virgil is still at 4. Yeah, I thought about that, but then that's going to really kill a lot of other things because Firmino's center forward to CM. And then Firmino's only going to be on like 2 chemistry at that point. So we've got Virgil and Mendy on 4 chemistry and also 72 team chemistry, so it's going to be kind of a killer. That would get our keeper up to 8. That does nothing. That would get Mendy, Theo, and our keeper up. So Zidane may be the best option. Oh, no problem, Danilo. Glad you're back, brother. Oh, that's good to hear, Danilo. Glad it's working for you, brother. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, we could do the strong link on this side over here. Bring Dembele on. Yeah, could probably bring Neymar on because what would he be? He'd be on 5 chemistry, so it wouldn't really hurt him too bad just to bring him on as a sub. We put Timo up top. That's not going to work, but have any other way to get anything going. So Dembele would be on 7. I mean, that would probably help out a little bit. What else can we bring on? Because now our keeper is hurting. Because now our keeper is on 4 or 5. What? The keeper's on 5. Oh, sounds good. Sounds good, Victor. Let's just run with that. Not pretty, but it will be something. Yeah, I'm not even going to mess with this stuff much. All right, let's just test it out. We're just going to do the match. This is one I'm not excited about. We'll just play one match. I'll see how Neymar does, see how Virgil does. This could be one we just back out of because like I said, I'm just not loving the draft so far this year. I have not been able to. I think the best chemistry I've had is like 90. Oh, really? You're not sure? I love Nainggolan. I think Nainggolan's been one of the best. I've liked Nainggolan for years in FIFA just for he does everything well, but I really like Nainggolan. But yeah, everybody's got different opinions on players, so if he's not working for you, then try to change him out, Jack. Yeah, Teddy agrees. Yeah, Nainggolan's been absolutely amazing. I'm playing Nainggolan with Valverde, and they've been a really nice pairing for me. Yeah, if he's not working for you, Jack, then move on. So we're going up against a team again, not a very good team here, but solid. They do have a little bit better chemistry overall. They do have Salah and Sane, so they've got some pace. Yeah, Syria doesn't have a lot of options for sure. I'm even playing Nainggolan on 7 chemistry, and he's doing a lot of work for me, Jack. Like I said, I've loved his game for years in FIFA, so it may be a card you're not as used to playing with, that type of card. So I don't know for sure, brother. But if he's not working for you, I know you were liking. I believe you had Llorente. Hmm. Vidal's even slower though, Jack. That's the only thing. If you're not liking Nainggolan and his pace, you may not like Vidal either. So I don't know, brother. But try them out and see what you think. Ugh. Can we get anything going? And give up a horrible goal. Oh, shoot. I hit resume match. I need to make my changes. Yeah, do the marquee matchups for sure. I don't think Rabiot would be decent, Jack. He's even taller. I don't know that you would like Rabiot. You might just like the pacier midfielders this year, like Llorente and Valverde. Those may be the ones that you're liking. All right, so let's move. Let's try this right here. Let's see. Who could we bring on? Let's bring Dembele right here. And I think we're good to go. Yeah, I'm surprised you don't like Nainggolan. What I like about him is he does a lot of things really well. Although if you're playing a 4-4-2, Jack, he's probably better this year as a CDM than a CM. I feel like for the 4-4-2, you need a little bit more pace because they commit a little bit more forward, so you need them to be able to get back a little bit faster. So the SBC cheapest solutions are a good like starting point, but a lot of times when people start following the footbend solutions, and those cards start rising in value. So you do have to be really careful with the footbend solutions. The passing has been terrible in drafts for me. Like that pass was supposed to go out wide. Yeah, that one was my fault, just hitting a button, but the footbend solutions are good for getting ideas. They're better for things like advanced SBCs because, you know, there's just only so many cards that work for some of the harder linking ones. But as far as most things, you know, just use them to get an idea. It's like, okay, well, I need 3 players from La Liga, or I need 3 center backs from Premier League, or whatever, just to give you an idea of what can be done. All right, Virgil got enough on Son there. I thought Son was offside, but apparently he was not. Oh, Neymar had his Elastico stopped. Yeah, we'll have to try to do some stuff like that for sure, Alex. I've got a few people that have wanted to play some co-op stuff, but definitely have to try to get to that for sure, brother. Yeah, I'd love to play with a lot of you guys this year on some co-op stuff. Oh, you got it with Llorente and Valverde. You'll probably like that better, Jack, for your play style. I love going in, spikes up on the keeper. Oh, come on. Did Dembele get hurt shooting right there? What is up? That is pretty accurate right there, I must say. Dembele got hurt shooting. Poor Ousmane Dembele. Dembele soldiering on, though. What is this passing? And it's showing the name of this team as Ecuador, so I don't know if that's why I'm feeling weirder stuff in draft matches. If I'm playing South American opponents, that always impacts things, but it's just definitely not playing well for any. Most of my draft matches have not played well over the last day and a half or so. Just a little off. Son is amazing. We are just getting rocked. I mean, I don't get rocked like this, and I'm getting rocked in drafts right now for whatever reason. Like, I'm not even getting shots, giving up a lot of stuff. Yeah, not working out for me right at the moment. Let me make one change. Let's put Firmino back here in the midfield. Let's put Dembele up top at striker. Maybe get a little bit more pace. See if we can stage any sort of comeback. But like I said, drafts for the last... I played a few drafts last night. I backed out of 2 of them just because I didn't like the teams that I created. But then the matches I was playing they were not playing well. I thought it would maybe be better today because sometimes when I play late at night, I do get South American matchups. But I thought today would be a little bit better, but it's still feeling really weak. Give up a 4th. Yeah, I know his passing stats are bad, Teddy, for sure, brother. They're not controlling the ball at all in drafts for whatever reason. For whatever reason, just the players are just playing completely different than they do in rivals. And I've noticed that before, you always seem like in drafts you would get different latency than what you would get like in rivals and foot champs. But a lot of times I thought I got better connection in drafts than I would in like rivals and foot champs. But I don't know, for right now it's just for whatever reason. Like the first couple drafts I played were fine, but from last night into today just does not feel right with anything. Subbing Dembele to striker though, maybe that will get us going. Get 2 quick goals. But then give up a horrible goal there. So I don't get that. I don't get that at all, where the players just do not lock onto the ball. I mean, it's a nice pass, but how is Son outrunning Ferland Mendy there? Oh, Bale, what is that run up? I didn't know Bale had the 7-mile long run up where you can't do that free kick routine. All right, we got Neymar goal. Neymar on the score sheet. That is nice to see. I can't wait till I can get Neymar into the club. Although I'm loving Heung Min Son as my striker, so it's going to be rough figuring out how to get what I'm going to do once I can get Neymar. Erg. Timo, come on, brother. We just cannot get the ball. All right, we got an easy one there. We've got a chance, boys. We've got a chance. Pull off an epic comeback. Yeah, I had team press on a little earlier. I'm going to try to just... Thank you, keeper. Letting Son right on through, playing him on. All right, luckily Son. Probably should have went somewhere different. All right, we got another attacking opportunity. Erg. Boom, baby. There we go. Neymar coming through for me. Neymar coming through for me. Sure, we had to expend. Now blow the whistle. All right, so that was a nice comeback. I will say that. Still not enjoying drafts at all, but that was a nice comeback. We had to expend a lot of energy. Let's see what we're gonna have to do. I think I have one more sub, but I don't really even have anyone I want to bring on. To be honest, I guess I'll just keep rolling with this team. This team did work for us. See if we can pull it off in extra time. But things really open up mostly once I move Dembele. Oh, Dembele. When I moved Dembele to striker, things opened up a lot more for us. I certainly could put Timo there as well, but I just like Dembele a lot. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. And then you have something like that happen. There we go. We are rolling now, boys. Just had to put Dembele at striker. He brought the whole team together. Ah. And also getting Firmino in the midfield, you know, that's more where he's going to be, I think, an asset for people in FIFA is in the midfield somewhere, not necessarily as a striker. Don't get through. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Got some room to run. Terrible push. I think I was offside 3 times. I wouldn't say he's better than Mertens by any means. Dembele's probably best role is as a LM or RM. But for this team right here, you know, just putting him, I put him at striker just to have some more pace. I had Firmino there, who's probably not his best role to be as a striker. I could certainly put Timo Werner as striker, but I wanted to test Dembele out a little bit with his 5-star weak foot. Blow it, ref. All right, going to second half of extra time. We've had a really nice comeback here. Hopefully we can hold it out. I'm just going to roll with these boys. These are the ones that got me here. Okay, he was offside. Okay, nice, nice, nice. I don't know if it's the fatigue or what. I haven't really played hardly anything in extra time yet, but the guys seem really, like, slow turning at the moment. All right, nice turnover. Is he on? Is he on? No, I didn't think he was. I was hoping. Was hoping. How did that pass get through? Good defending. Let's go. Let's go. Run with me. Oh, called Neymar off. Off by a toenail. Seemed like wasn't Son off? Guess not. Well, we defended it. We got our defending boots on, and we're able to play defense after we gave up a lot of early goals. Able to have a nice comeback. Worked out really well, so it wasn't pretty by any means. I'm still not loving drafts by any means. It just feels so much different for whatever reason. But Neymar and Dembele just took over. Once I made that change to put Dembele at striker and move Firmino to the midfield, it just opened up everything. So Neymar had 5 points that match. So he had 3 goals and 2 assists playing in like that. I think this is a central forward. Forward is what he's playing as. But a 5-point game for Neymar, 3 goals for Dembele. That really opened up everything once we were able to do that. And I don't think, no offense to my opponent there, I don't think he was an amazing player by any means. But just we were dominated early. Like that first half, I couldn't do anything at all. But able to pull one out. I don't think I can play another match after that one. That was a little rough. But like my draft record there is just absolutely abysmal. Like especially if you look like in Rivals, we're up to what 1950 skill rating at the moment and just killing people in Rivals. But it is what it is. But anyways, boys, this is going to wrap up the stream. Thanks so much for hanging out. We went a long way. For anybody that wasn't here at the beginning, let me show you what we packed in Marquee Matchups real quick. Let me show you what we packed in Marquee Matchups real quick. Go to special cards. We packed Erling Haaland's Team of the Week card. So I will probably sell it just because I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to link him into my team. I would recommend him. I've played with Haaland's gold card, and I think he's absolutely epic. So I wouldn't mind playing with him. I just don't think I can make a build that's going to suit me using Bundesliga attackers. But it is what it is. I'm very happy we were able to pack him. But anyways, boys, going to wrap it up for now. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here. Follow me on Twitter. Join the Discord. But I'll see you guys soon. Bye.